final product presentation from LG Mobilecom USA, Frank Lee.
Good morning. At LG, when we set out to design our devices, we focus on innovation, we focus on design, and of course, we focus on creating solutions. With those tenets, in 2014, we brought you the groundbreaking G Flex. The award-winning LG G3, that was one of the most hotly phones back then, and heralded as the perfect smartphone. And of course, the celebrated LG G Watch R. We've built on the success of these devices, showing incredible growth over the past year by continuing to push the envelope with meaningful innovations. We've brought new tools to the masses, elevating the mobile experience beyond the norm. But we aren't done yet. Life's good, but what could make life even better? If we made a phone that healed itself, if you could capture every moment with a perfect picture, if we gave you a device with a longer battery and charged faster, if we gave you something that allowed yourself to express in a more unique way, if we helped you break through the sea of sameness, and if we gave you more power but did it in a more beautiful way, well, it's about to happen. It's going to get better, much better. In fact, prepare to fall in love. Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to introduce the LG G Flex 2. Take a moment and take it in. At LG, we're in the business of creating better lives. So I'll focus primarily on 3 areas of the phone which enhance the everyday mobile experience: design, innovation, and convenience. Let's start with the beauty in the details. Last year, when we launched the original G Flex, people came away with a different sense that this was unique. In the old days, analog wired phones, they were curved, and the receiver and the mouthpiece fit comfortably against your face. Then came smartphones with their giant screens, and we gave up curves in favor of mobile connectivity. With the G Flex, and now the G Flex 2, we found a way to merge mobility and create comfort through a beautifully curved smartphone. When designing the G Flex 2, we paid attention to every angle of each curve to make sure that the phone was more visually stunning and it was comfortable, whether it was in your hand, along your face, or in your pocket. But the phone doesn't have just one curve. In fact, it has 4. Along the front, the curved surface brings the mouthpiece right to your lips. The back also has a curve for a more comfortable grip. The metallic sides, top and bottom of the phone, curve accentuating the overall design. The result is a truly sculptured smartphone that looks like a work of art from any angle. The LG G Flex 2 is built around a flexible 5.5-inch display, which we believe is the sweet spot where you're viewing content or interacting with your phone, while remaining comfortable in your palm of the hand. This unique, flexible screen has been bumped up to 1080p Full HD, which makes everything on the screen stunning, vivid, and crisp. The P-OLED display, which gives the G Flex 2 its unique shape and durability, is even more precise. We wanted to make the G Flex 2 a very special phone, so we took time with the details. As an example, the patterns on the back were inspired by the path of the stars as they float across the night sky. The patterns wrap around the top and bottom front bezel, and as a result, make it look more like a piece of art. The striking colors for the G Flex 2 are truly inspired by technology and passion. The bold platinum silver is a variation of the classic color of modern machinery. At the same time, we're offering the G Flex 2 in a striking flamenco red, a color that embodies emotion. Now, let's talk about innovation that you've never seen before. With the G Flex 2, we took everything we learned from the original G Flex, including the flexible display, the curved battery, the flexible chassis, and we reached further. In addition to the full HD screen that I spoke about, the G Flex 2 gets a brand new chipset and our latest lightning-fast laser autofocus and image stabilization camera technology. The G Flex 2 is the world's first officially announced smartphone powered by a 64 octa-core chipset. We use the Snapdragon Premium 800 series chipset from our friends at Qualcomm, and as a result, it's unrivaled. We've paired this powerful chipset with, of course, Android 5.0 Lollipop, which is right now the best mobile operating system in the market. The G Flex 2 is a beauty on the outside, but inside, it's a beast. What we have done is made sure that the G Flex 2 was built to last. We like to let our consumers inspire our innovations. So our research has shown when it comes to phones, consumers are concerned about cracking their screens. So we asked our research team to work on finding a way to make our screens stronger and more durable. So to start, as you can see from this video of our drop test, we've increased the durability by enhancing it up to 30%. In part, this is because of the curved form factor itself, as well as a special treatment designed by LG on the cover glass. The curved form factor makes the phone more absorbent to the impact. It spreads that, it disperses the energy across the screen, as opposed to when the conventional flat phone is dropped. As I shared, the G Flex's cover glass is treated by a proprietary technology by LG. And as you can see from the test results, we've increased the strength by up to 20%. When we introduced the self-healing back on the original G Flex, people couldn't believe it. Scuff up your phone, and 3 minutes later, it looks practically new. But with the G Flex 2, we've sped up the healing process. So now it's measured in seconds versus minutes, and in 10 seconds, it's all it takes. The improved formula works so quickly that it's hard to see. It actually just disappears before your eyes. So you'll hear the term innovation for a better life from us throughout the year. And it's more than just a slogan, it's a promise from us. For starters, let me tell you about some of the life-enhancing innovations you'll find in the LG G Flex 2. New research shows that people check their smartphones every 6 minutes. So in order to make that more convenient and easier for you, we've evolved the knock code feature and as well as a knock on feature to a new glance view. Now you could display key information such as the time, missed calls, the information that's normally in the notification bar with simply swiping on the screen. With new picture-taking features, it's even easier to capture those great moments and better selfies. LG Gesture Shot, which was introduced with the LG G3, was very popular. But now we've made it even easier because you can take selfies with a simple gesture even from a distance of 1.5 meters away. But the best part is that with gesture view, you can actually preview the recent photograph with a simple swing of the hand. And one final innovation. Who wants to worry about battery life? No one. No one except LG engineers. And now we have used every trick that we know to give the G Flex 2 the longest possible battery life. But we've taken another step to help you when you're on the go. Keep that battery powered up. With the LG G Flex 2, you can recharge your battery from almost 0 to 50% within about 40 minutes. That's almost half the time it takes most phones. Inside and out. This phone has been given all the design aspects that we feel that you would want. And we want to be able to get a hold of the G Flex 2 in the launches right across the world that's going to happen shortly. In the meantime, please come to our booth this week and to see for yourself how the LG G2 truly stands out in the sea of sameness. we are very proud to unveil the LG G Flex 2 to the world. It is arguably our most ambitious smartphone yet. It's the perfect balance of beauty with its curved design, yet at the same time a benchmark of innovation. And it's built primarily for the benefit of convenience with its enhanced viewing capability and the easy-to-hold shape. We know you will agree that in the world of similar smartphones, the LG G Flex 2 truly stands alone. Thank you.